he could clear his way and make APC to own Rivers State, he can come as a senator. From senator, power still sustain, so that we all buy inside power and become godfather till we buy. So I feel, I'm asking you, my brother, do you want him to decamp or impeach? Just, that's the last question, please.
I am not a political advisor to Fubara. He knows what he wants.
He just announced you, Mr.
Can I talk? Oputa,
now we have announced you. Talk as a political advisor.
Oputa, when you push a child, don't tell him where to fall.
I'm just telling you. I'm not telling you. I'm not pushing you.
I'm
asking you to put yourself as a political advisor, sir. Just put yourself. That's what I'm saying.
I will tell Fubara, build your home. Anywhere you want to go, it's your choice. I'm not in Rivers, I'm not your direct, but build your home. Even if you are going to fight, arrange yourself. Don't start when you are not ready. You cannot suspend before the law. It is wrong for you to suspend 27 local House members and use 4. This is what I am saying. I am not here to tell anybody. All of them are mobile. They can move. Even the closest friend of mine will move tomorrow. They are mobile. Nigerians, politicians in Nigeria don't have ideology. Name all of them. They are mobile. So if he wants to go to GPC, it's his choice. But fighting with the resources of Rivers State is an evil wind that blows no one no good, whether you like him or you hate him. If he wants to move, it will be his choice.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Mr. Chris, I appreciate your contribution. IY, please, after IY, help is on the way with John. IY.
Thank you.
Yeah,
good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Thank you for giving me opportunity to say something.
Thank you, sir.
In fact, sometimes we Nigerians, if we are deliberating on an issue that affects politics, I do laugh. Why? Because most of us now, we are concentrating on Fubara, Wike. We forget the people of Rivers State. I am not in support of anything here. I'm not in support of Asiwaju, either Wike or Fubara. What I want to say here, I'm in support of Rivers people. Let me tell you, these people you are seeing, the Wike and the Fubara, before now, they are the closest friends, I can say. Wike is the reason why Fubara become governor, even though he is not the one that voted him. Everybody is aware of that. That time, they are eating, dining, doing everything together. They are in good time. Now they get a problem. The fight has reached a stage that they declare state of emergency. And we here, we are not deliberating on how the river people will suffer into this state of emergency. We are discussing as if it's Fubara that is suffering from it or Wike is enjoying from it. What does Wike going to enjoy inside somebody's suspension? What Fubara will reduce if he is not a governor? If it is money, he has make a money. It's only power. Now we are saying he is not supposed to be suspended. Wike is happy because he has make his way to convince president. That is the emotion. But what I want to tell you people here is the state of emergency is not something good for the people of Rivers State. Why? Because no any project will go on for the period of these 6 months. Whereas the resources of Rivers State would be used to maintain security and other things. So they are in minus while other states are doing their things. So the fact here is that the two of them, I think we don't have anything to do with them. What we have to do with is the government. We have to look forward, because if if one of them is a good person, the issue will not even come up. Two of them are the same. They are two bets. in the same feather. So forget about Fubara or Wike or Tinubu. All of them, they are the same. Today, the way you are asking Chris that did he support that Fubara will come to APC and escape impeachment, to whose advantage or to whose disadvantage? So there is no any reason for bringing all this. These our politicians, let them change their attitude and thinking. Wike has finished his governorship. He would have allowed Fubara to do his tenure successfully. Fubara understands Wike more than us talking here. If you understand that Wike is trying to put problem in the state, he have a means. He cannot go ahead and be demolishing National Assembly, whereas they are elected by people of Rivers State, not by him, and they are still arms of government. They are independent. They are not depending on any arm. They are independent on their own. So this problem is a nature of our politicians. Let us be telling them to do the needful. Not that we will be supporting a single person, forgetting a millions of us suffering. Now the sympathy is going to Fubara, as if they sack Fubara, he will lose something. He will not lose anything, just that he lose that power. And the power is, he's supposed to be a servant, not a god.
Detector.
Yes. So let us be looking at this point. I'm not telling you state of emergency is right, is a wrong something. I'm not telling you the fight is Fubara is in the right direction. No, I'm telling you the both of them are birds of the same feather, because they know themselves better. That is why they are fighting themselves. So let us not be fighting our tribal differences and telling ourselves Yoruba are supporting Tinubu, this and that. This thing is a nature. It's into us. Me, I'm in the northern part of Nigeria. I will not be happy because they declare state of emergency, because I have nothing to benefit. Rather, I will lose something. But I will not tell you Fubara is in the right track, because what he is doing is illegal. Everybody is aware of that. Nobody will tell me part of the National Assembly catch fire, State of Assembly, sorry, catch fire. That is why he got demolished. This, all these things is stories. We like to cook stories. He is wrong. Wike is wrong. So the solution now is for them to settle. Let him come back and do the needful in the River State, so that River people enjoy and get the dividend of democracy. That is my take. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me go to Alex. Alex.
Yes, good evening, everybody.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, my first time on this platform.
Oh, thank you. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, and I appreciate. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak as well. I'm in Nigeria, and I'm from South from Edo State.
Oh,
beautiful. And basically, I'm not in Nigeria, and I'm based in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
Almost what is happening in Nigeria today is not really pleasant. The political situation in Nigeria is not really pleasant. A country whereby a common citizen cannot voice out, no freedom of speech, and no freedom of expression. And we say we are having a democracy, which is not supposed to be. I can say I've been living in the United Kingdom for the past 24 years now, 25. I belong to a political party called Labour Party. And there are so many, and if there's anything is going on, you have the right to voice out in your community or write to your MPs, and they will take your request on board and look into the matter that you raise. Because we voted them in to represent us in the parliament. And they always get back to us to tell us what is going on in the parliament. And we always said that what is not right and what we think we need in our constituency or communities, which I also expected that we should be having in Nigeria. Nigeria politician is the moment they want to become a governor or have a position in office, they come down to the grassroots and talk to the grassroots and get the grassroots support. But by the time they get to power, they forgot all about the grassroots. And that has been the problem we are having in Nigeria. The issue of the River State, I'll be following it. It's not really pleasant. And I think the governor was elected, and I don't think the federal government has the right to suspend an elected governor. If you have to declare a state of emergency, that is when there is an uprising in the state. And I believe that there's nothing like that at the moment that will warrant that. If they can deploy the military to go and protect the pipeline that was being busted or be affected, that would have been a nice one. I think that was one during the Obasanjo period and the Yaradua period, when later President Yaradua called the militants and had to have a dialogue with them. But on this very occasion, this is not what is happening. I think the problem in the river is between the past governor and the present governor. Like one of the speakers, said, Fubara and Wike, they had an issue. And this issue of Godfatherism that we want to establish in Nigeria is not working. If Tinubu did it and it succeed, does not mean that every other state can do it and they succeed. And that's where we are having this problem. And the same thing is happening in Edo State, where Oshomole wants to be the one, ruling the state. And he forgot how he came into power when he had an issue with the PDP then. And the people supported him merely because of what he did when he was the president of the student union, then. And everybody thought he was going to be good. And that was why the then Anthony Nahoro supported him when he went to court, and they removed Osobo and he became the state governor. Yeah, nobody is perfect. And if we look at it, you cannot go to a place where you don't know how it looks like until you get there. That's where you know there's a lot of things going wrong.
Alex,
yes.
If you, I've heard people mention that Oshomole's case, yeah. And I said I would say it, but since you just brought it up again, everybody keeps saying that Oshomole did this and this, that the sitting governor. Oshomole did that, and the sitting governor had power because Oshomole was not in power.
Yeah.
Now the revenge has come. The same Oshomole that the sitting governor Obaseki messed up. He messed Oshomole Obaseki up now. Why? He's a senator. He's in government.
Yeah. That
is the eye I want you guys to also look in Akwa Ibom. The Senate president is from Akwa Ibom, and his operation take the South. So Akwa Ibom is definitely going to fall for APC very soon. Just keep it. You will remember Oputa Panel said it in his platform. Because when you guys keep
saying, can I say something?
Please, no, I'm done. I'm not done with Alex, please. I'm sorry. I'm discussing with Alex, please. So these things is between the senator, and this one is a minister. Akpabio could not do that because Buhari did not back him up in that drama. But you see this Wike's own, Tinubu is backing him up. That's why Akpabio would have started problem with Udom Emmanuel, but there is a conquering coming in front here. Because this pastor will fall inside Akpabio's hand. So that's what I'm trying to say. All the boys in the politics in Akwa Ibom are placed. They are all Akpabio's boys who remain in APC. Few left with him to APC. Left with him from PDP to APC. So, and they are sillies. boys. So the deputy governor that is sitting today is a lady that he picked also. He is someone that he has gave minister and made senator. So what are you saying? So she's a deputy governor today. So when you look at all these things, Wike have already put a structure, and the people that came into government with Wike, Fubara was also one of the boys. Now Fubara wants to be a king of the boys in the camp of Wike, and is having a federal president, not as a minister, but as someone that is relevant in the country right now as a minister via the APC invading kind of president that we have, because it's more of an APC thing. Don't you think so, Alex?
And I believe so. I believe so. And that is the reason why this problem is escalating to this extent. Well, I believe Wike should have let Mubarak, whatever it is, let him go for 4 years. Then if he's not doing what is right for the state, for the people of Rivers, the people of Rivers have the right to take him out and bring in someone else. We should remember that during the election, this same Wike and APC were having a serious issue in that state. And at the end of the day, we don't know where Wike actually belongs. If he belongs to APC or he belongs to PDP. And he's still having issue with PDP. And the PDP cannot even suspend him. Neither can they even sack him. We don't know what's going on in that place at the moment. He is being appointed as a minister in the federal capital territory. And I expected the president to call him to order as a president and as a minister. He's working as the arm of executive.
He's
serving as an arm of executive. And this is a state issue. So you can see that his case and the case of Okpabio is quite different. Okpabio is a Senate. So Okpabio is working with the legislator. And there's a level.
Trying to say, why no? Akpabio, the time Akpabio was a minister, was the heat of the problem with Udom.
Okay.
But Buhari did not
support it.
Come in.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So Buhari said, you stay here as a minister and keep yourself going, so that when it's time, you come in from here and the APC thing will come in. And now what I saw Akpabio did, he played the game well, and the game is about to be clear. You understand?
Yeah, I get
He's the Senate president. The funny thing is that the next governor of Akwa Ibom, after the 8 years of the sitting governor, the next governor is going to the senatorial district of Akpabio, which it will be a taboo for the sitting governor to come and decide who is a governor from Akpabio region. So there will be a clash of the titans very soon. It had already started in Akwa Ibom, and we are not looking at it. You saw that they just announced Udom Emmanuel, the past governor. They announced him onto EFCC, all those drama. Those are all tactics, and immediately they release him. So there are negotiations. 700 billion fraud or APC, and the APC, you bring in your boy who is the sitting governor, yes or no? He say yes. Now they say EFCC, go and arrest him, so that arrest him, so that he will, everybody will know. Please can you mute, sir? You are just coming, please. Sorry. If you don't have patience, you come back when I'm tired. Then I'll just, maybe when I'm tired, I discuss with my client, my people here. So this is what I'm just thinking. Okay, Alex, that's just my own view. It's not I'm just thinking, I'm thinking anyhow.
I understand. That's the politics in Nigeria for us. But at this dispensation, do we need to be going backward? Are we going to? Is Nigeria going to one party system? If we want to practice one party system, let us know that we are practicing one party system.
That's what is going now. That's a nice one. You have given me a topic. Wait there. Please.
Can I something, please?
Please, Chris, you have spoken. People have been here. They will not wait for you to be speaking all the time.
I just want to add something. I'm not saying
please.
anything.
Can you just wait, please? Let other people speak, sir, please. I'm sorry. I'm coming back to you. Help is on the way. How are you, sir? Welcome from Africa.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Alputa. Can you ask someone else to speak? Just give me 10 minutes. I'm in the shop. 10 minutes, I will be
Okay,
out.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Sir Koli, can you speak? Sir Koli, can you speak?
Yeah, I can speak. Thank you.
Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah. So thank you for having me. My name is Sakoli. I'm calling from. So actually, the story. I mean the people have said the people here have said everything. There's no how we say it. We say it. There will be people that will be in support, and there will be people that will be against. Actually, depending on the angle you are looking it from. So since yesterday, we have lawyers who have actually, all those who know about law, who have said, okay, this thing that was done in River State is being backed by law, and some have said no, it is not being backed by law. So no matter how much you argue, there will always be those who will be opposed and also be those who will support it. So my submission is that for Fubara, since it has already been done, actually they can always go for court for interpretation. But my submission, or I would say probably my advice, would be for the warring factions, Fubara and the House of Assembly, should come into should have peaceful resolution among them, so that they can actually, because I see some people actually blaming.
You are saying he should have a reconciliation with the House of Assembly people.
Yeah, both of them.
When they were in active service, when they were official, they did not relate. Is when they are going to be personal.
Now,
that means Fubara going to them, they will use bottle and break his head. 6 months is not easy now.
Yeah, I know. One thing, this is that affected Fubara.
Please, meeting I talk where you laugh. Go on.
The situation in River State, the suspension of the Fubara from government is not only about Fubara. It's also affected the House of Assembly members. So, and I believe all of them will feel the pain, even Wiki.
That's what I'm saying. They will feel the pain, my brother.
Yeah, all of them will
but
feel
the person will go feel the pain past. Not
Yeah,
Fubara, because the attention is on him.
Yeah, of course, will be the government.